You can do anything. Write a book in one night, paint a masterpiece in a minute, learn every language in an hour, build a multi-billion-dollar company in one night and rule the world by tomorrow. But that's not the case, right? So what's holding you back? Why aren't you doing what you want? Are you not exposed to geniuses in your childhood? Didn't have healthy diet growing up? Or is it because you're not using your brain to its full potential? What will your brain be like at full capacity? The brain, to say the least, is very complex. We have been studying it for centuries and still learning more of its secrets today. To be smarter, your brain needs to be bigger. Is that true? False. Probably not. Brain size relates more to body proportion than it does to intelligence. For instance, here's a comparison between a human brain to a whale's. Our brains are smaller than whales because our bodies are smaller than the whales. But then the brain is structured in a way that enables you to survive and succeed. Humans, quite mind-bogglingly, only uses not more than 10% of their brains. Do you believe that? How about if we used the full 100% capacity? We have seen what smart people can do. Art, literature, music, sports, being used as a matter of inspiration. Smart people develop tools, otherwise called machines, to make our lives easier. Philosophers and leadership critics help organize societies to a more useful, peaceful, and powerful. By accessing full brain's capacity, you are limitless. So what do? First, it's recommended to solve the Rubik's Cube. Call a friend and challenge them in a game of chess. When you're done with that, the introductory, quite challenging move, you're now looking for a real challenge. Since being smart means that you won't be stimulated by things that keep us simpletons happy. It's now to look up to your interest. Art, music, science, tech. Limitless, all you said, meant you don't have to choose. What happens to your body when you're dedicating all your brain's energy to not a specific thing? Your heart beating, lungs breathing, food digesting, and blood circulating. That's all your brain. Here is a bomb. Even if you could access 100% of your brain's capacity, you won't be able to use it. Pretty sad, right? Your brain's survival needs will limit that full brain's capacity. That's why we said earlier you can only access 10% of it. But that's also a myth, and it's probably a simple confusion. Brain is 10% neurons and 90% glial cells. Different types of neurons take or care different functions, but generally they enable us to process and transmit information. On the other hand, glial cells surround the neurons with support and insulation. By the way, everyone in the world has the same brain design. You have the same brain as Albert Einstein, Mozart, Da Vinci, etc. So what brings all this difference? The thing is, we take our brains as a computer, reading a word text and thinking you understand everything. A Wikipedia page, or watching a documentary, a YouTube video, listening to a person speak. You haven't become smarter at all. You know, our brains is like a muscle. Stimulate, try with it new things, think on challenges, and get enough rest. Maintain health habits, just to mention a few. And finally join us in the realm of smart people. And